Camberwell.
So this next one is another set of weird English tunes. Well, the second one, is it weird?
It's not weird at all.
A bit weird. So the first one
For
is...
a very good reason.
Yeah. First one is a tune called Camberwell. It's a 3/2 hornpipe, which if you don't know what that is, you don't need to worry about it. If you do know what it is, hooray! 3/2 hornpipes. So yeah, it's called Camberwell. It's very strange, but great fun. And a few years ago, I was trying to think of some 3/2s in minor keys, and decided to write one, and called it The Lads of Deptford, because that's where we met. And the whole album kind of has this slight Deptford link, because it's where we sort of work and play and everything else in between. And there seem to be lots of tunes called Lads of Somewhere or Lads of Something, so Lads of Deptford seemed quite fitting, for we are Lads of Deptford. So this is Camberwell and Lads of Deptford.
Lads of Deptford by Aaron Horlock. What a great tune. What a great tune.
If you would like to learn the tune, the dots are not available. I'm sure I can conjure them up. Yet.
Are they written down there? Not yet.
No. If anyone would like to do it for me, I'll buy you a pint, because I hate transcribing stuff. I've spent too many years in college sort of like crawling over Sibelius and just try and avoid it like the plague now. That's why I became a folk musician. You don't need to write anything down. It's great.
Right, you weren't expecting this, but please join in the chorus. It's a lot of fun if you do.
I feel like they probably were. It's a folk gig.
Yeah, well, that's right. That's what we would hope, you know. But the lights are still up. Everyone's looking self-conscious. Right, button blindness. There we go. It was pleasant and delightful one midsummer's morn, when the green fields and the valleys were all covered in corn. The blackbirds and thrushes sang on every tree, and the larks they sang melodious at the dawning of the day. And the larks they sang melodious, and the larks they sang melodious, and the larks they sang melodious at the dawning of the day. Said the sailor to his true love, I am bound far away. I am bound for the Indies, I no longer can stay. I'm bound for the Indies. The loud cannons roar, and I'm going to leave you, Nancy. You're the girl that I adore. And I'm going to leave you, Nancy. And I'm going to leave you, Nancy. And I'm going to leave you, Nancy. You're the girl that I adore. A ring then from his finger he instantly drew, saying, take this to Nancy, and my heart will go too. And as he embraced her, the tears from her eyes fell, saying, may I go along with you? Oh no, my love, farewell. And may I go along with you? And may I go along with you? And may I go along with you? Oh no, my love, farewell. To his true love, I am bound far away, for the topsails are hoisted and the anchor is weighed. Our ship she lies waiting for the next flowing tide, and if ever I return again, I will make you my bride. And if ever I return again, and if ever I return again, and if ever I return again, I will make you my bride. Thank you very much.
this is another weird English tune taught to us by a dear friend,
Mr. John Offord.
Mr. John Offord. Woo! So John Offord, if you don't know who he is one of the strangest men on the planet. He is a beautiful, beautiful man. We love him dearly, but we also find ourselves explaining him to people quite often.
When I got married, I invited him to the wedding, and there were people coming up to me. I'm not lying. People coming up to me at the reception, going, "Who's that weird guy? Is he one of Blues fans?" I went, "No, that's one of my friends." Yeah. So in the Oxford English Dictionary under folk, there's a picture of his face.
Picture of John. So he, I should have mentioned when we did Lads of Deptford that he is actually one of the Lads of Deptford.
Oh, yeah.
Because just after lockdown, when rules were lifted, we were playing outside the Dog and Bell, our local pub, and it was like an ongoing thing. We were booked to play there outside, and John Offord, we were actually the opposite side of the road to the pub, playing towards the pub. So nobody anywhere near us, and John Offord would actually come and bring his own stool, put it right next to us whilst we were playing like this. He put a chair there, pull out a sandwich, and sit there whilst we were performing to this pub, just eating a sandwich. So he is one of the honorary Lads of Deptford.
Messily.
Yeah, messily eating a sandwich.
Yeah.
But no, we love him dearly, and he is a wonderful collector of tunes. And he taught us this one, which is called "The Father Be the Welcomer."
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do one more before we take a quick break. This is called the Liberty Set.
Okay, these. When we said these were all going to be English, that's a slight lie. These are old-time tunes, actually. This one's called the Liberty Set, as Owen says, and I believe it's off a fiddle player called Emile Benoit. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
It's the box that's...
Yeah, it's cosy up here, isn't it? Okay. Good though. 1, 2.
Thank you very much. We'll see you
Thank you very much.
shortly.
Everyone run to the loo. Everyone's prostate.